Hi everyone, my name's Claire.
And I'm John.
And today we're talking about an excitingly titled article, Beyond Cannibalism. I had no idea what to expect from the title when I encountered it, so I won't spoil the surprise. This is an article that is not really about cannibalism and not really beyond it either. Do you know, what does a Chief Operating Officer, or COO, actually do?
They do with their namesake. They are typically in charge of the day-to-day operations of the company. You know, making new ideas, making new scheduling, and making sure everyone's working the correct way, basically. And they report, I believe, directly to the CEO.
Yes.
Yeah, they're right below.
High up.
Yeah. I mean, the C-suite, CFO, CEO, COO, C-suite people. They're always at the top.
I see. Yeah. So we've got a very powerful man here. A COO is the main feature in today's article.
Have you ever tried his company's product? Yeah.
No, I've never even heard of them.
Well, they are beyond you then.
They are way beyond my...
For those of you who don't know, Beyond Meat is a company which is trying to recreate the taste, texture, and feeling of meat, but not using any meat products at all. Basically, full-on vegetarian, might even be vegan for some products. However, they want to make sure to have no meat in their actual products. They became a little bit famous, and I believe Burger King had it might have been Beyond Meat, I'm not sure, but Burger King definitely did have a collaboration with a company similar to this, if not Beyond Meat themselves. And I had the burger, and it was decent, but a bit on the salty side, I would say.
I see. How similar to real meat would you say?
Like if you take it in your hand and you take a bite out of it, you will be like, this is not meat, but it's definitely not the crap vegetarian burgers we used to have. Does that make sense? Because I had vegetarian burgers before Beyond Meat was even a company, and they're basically bean mush, and it was so terrible. I was like, I feel good about myself ethically, but I feel terrible about my mouthfeel.
It's not very convincing back in the day.
No.
But an interesting concept nonetheless, you know, to try and recreate the taste and texture and flavor. I'm sure everyone would want that, if they're struggling to give up meat for ethical reasons.
Yeah.
So now you know who this article is all about. We'll give you a moment to read the summary and perhaps the whole article and find out the details. What exactly happened with Beyond Meat's COO?
Beyond Cannibalism. The Chief Operating Officer of Beyond Meat, a company that makes plant-based meat products, has embarrassed his company by biting a man's nose in a road rage incident. The trouble started after another driver tried to move in front of the COO's SUV while exiting a parking garage. We don't know why he reacted so violently, but Beyond Meat's recent performance probably doesn't have him in a good mood. The company's financial fundamentals are terrible, and many strong competitors have emerged.